I'm a sub with LA Unified School District, and what A.J. Duffy did, his side deals were completely illegal. This costs all the subs their seniority. Now we're in danger of, our finances are in danger, our health care is in danger, and we're also in danger of not getting our retirement credit for this year. So I'm calling upon A.J. Duffy to do the right thing and give the substitutes all their seniority back. Because why do we pay UTLA union dues if they're not adequately representing us?
My name is Mark Jollis. I used to be a substitute, or I used to be an elementary school teacher, and then I taught high school for a short period of time. And I realized that the district was basically deteriorating. I became a substitute just to work part-time. What they've apparently done is, without any notice whatsoever, behind the scenes changed the contract which they had agreed to, and I think actually attempted not to even notify us, and then when we found out, they started to spin it. Basically saying, oh, it was for this reason or that reason, none of which are verifiable. And I think it shows a complete lack of integrity on the part of the union leadership. And specifically, it goes against the basic principle of the union, is that people unite together to protect each other. And obviously, they're selling off one part of the union to protect, or supposedly protect, another part. I don't think it's going to work. And I think in the end, the union is basically sowing the seeds of its own destruction. Instead of LA turning into maybe 8 mini districts, now it's going to end up hundreds of mini districts, basically all charter schools. And the union will have no more control. And it's that approach, stabbing its members in the back, not being realistic about what they had to do, that's basically landed them in this situation, and it's falling on the backs of substitutes, many that are older people that depend on it for their income. A lot of them live in single-room apartments. They've worked for the district for 20 years, will go to schools where no one else will go. At times, no one else will go. To classrooms no one wants to touch. We take all kinds of flack, not only from the kids, but worse from the administrators. You can be sure if you're at a school that has a lot of problems, the first person they will scapegoat is a sub. With us doing all of that, we had no work this summer because this district converted to single track school from year round, and then at the last minute, basically, I think it was the end of August, they suddenly said, oh, and by the way, we've given away your work for the first 2 months of the school year as well. I think Mr. Duffy basically is representative of the fact that this union is outright failing, and at the same time that they're trying to grasp for straws, they're destroying the basic principle of what a union is.
My name's Edwin McCready, and I've been subbing for about 8 years. It's been difficult at times. This summer was very difficult to get work because a lot of the summer schools were closed. A lot of they canceled a lot of summer schools, so a lot of people didn't get work, and it was made even difficult to collect unemployment for a while until we got that straightened out, because there was a misunderstanding. But in any case, right now the issue is that Mr. Duffy has eliminated the possibility of subs having the priority they had before. There are 1,800 RIF teachers, first and second year teachers, who were laid off. They were they have less experience than a lot of the subs. Some of them are 25, 30 years, and suddenly 1,800 RIF subs were given priority over all the other subs. And being that there may only be 2,000 jobs a day, that means maybe 200 of all the subs that are now available and basically doing nothing, only 200 a day might get work. We have to qualify every year. We have to work 100 days in order to qualify every year for our health insurance. Many people will lose their health insurance. We are supposed to work at least one day in order to even have our health insurance continue. If we fail to work one day a month, we lose it until the next cycle, which is could be a year, a full year. So there's a lot of upset. And of course, you know, we're losing our income. It was done unfairly. We are very sympathetic with the RIF teachers. Nobody should have been laid off. The school board never should have fired any of the teachers. But this is what happened, and things should be done properly. This was done illegally, and nobody let us know that it was even going to happen until the last minute. And now suddenly we've had the rug pulled out from under us by our own union. It's really made people angry. I have, and many other subs feel, why should we pay dues if we're not going to be represented? We have supported UTLA in all of the actions in support of all the teachers, even to the point of even saying we will strike along with the teachers. But we've had it to, we've really had things done improperly, and shame on Mr. Duffy.